It's Christmas Eve and everything is quiet around the church right now because it's the middle of the day, but oh my goodness, it's going to be busy in just a few hours. So I'm going to take you with me into the sanctuary where pretty much everything is ready to go. We've got the Christmas tree set up and the choir loft is ready. The piano still has its blanket on and is staying nice and warm and ready. And oh, there we have the podium and the Advent candles. Friends, it is getting very, very close to Christmas Eve, one of my favorite times of year. I love that we get to do this together, that we get to celebrate the birth of Christ, that we get to walk through Advent together, exploring all the scriptures and what the ideas of hope and peace and joy and love mean to us. We've had time of waiting and of exploring. We've had time of challenging ourselves and looking internally and what it means to be Christmas people and what it means to wait, what it means to spend time in Advent and what anticipation does to our hearts and our minds and our spirits. And we spent lots of time in Scripture as well. But I want to turn to something extremely practical, specifically for today, because I know lots of you are going to go to worship services today as well. Folks like me who are paid staff and we're paid to be here. Yes, of course, this is a busy Christmas time and I love it. In particular, we'll have 4 services in 3 days by the time today is over. So it's a busy, busy time. But I want each one of you to find a volunteer in your church. And maybe you're one of those people. And I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of the volunteers, the people who got up early this morning to put a ham in the oven to make sure that it was cooked and ready so that they could get off to worship services, or people who are going to go to worship service and then stay up until the wee hours finishing up wrapping presents and doing all those sorts of things. The volunteers, the people that make the churches and the organizations run, they're the ones who we want to say thank you to. So thank you. Thank you to all of you who are involved in anything Christmas related this year. Thank you for all of the hymns and carols that you've sung out at the top of your lungs. Thank you for the quiet space and time that you have taken preparing yourself, your heart, your spirit, your life for a newborn baby Jesus to be part of that. Thank you to all of the other clergy and paid staff of churches who are putting in long hours and probably ignoring some of the family things they're supposed to be doing just to get stuff done. This is a wonderful, busy, beloved time of year. Thank you to all of you. I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and hopefully a beautiful rest once all this is done. I know I'm going to take a couple of weeks off at the beginning of January. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope some of you do as well, just to take some downtime to slow down after all of this busyness. And for those of you who have been following along this Advent series, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. What a blessing, what a treasure, what a gift you have been to me in this time. I know I have got an awful lot out of going to Scripture, of exploring what it means to me right now and in this particular context and time in my life. And I love that so many of you have commented about what it meant to you as well. This isn't going to be the last video. I'm going to keep going, but I'm not going to do them daily for a little while. So thank you all so very much. I love you deeply from the bottom of my heart. Merry Christmas. Bye for now.